Hello, everybody. How's it going? Silent E TCG here. We are back again with our deck we were currently using this week, right before Christmas. So definitely was an early present, I guess you can say. But we did all right. Well, it wasn't too bad. Definitely a lot of uphill battles. Very struggle against some matchups, which or maybe one matchup in particular, but a couple were kind of rough. But without further ado, we went on ahead with the OP-05 leader, and we are on green blue Rosinante. Definitely an underrated leader because I, for certain, thought this was like the worst leader. Like, what could you possibly do? How can you make the deck? But boy, was I wrong. Because I didn't pay attention. He was a blocker, and then he untaps if you had like 6 or less in hand. So easy to do until like later games. But um, I, I was completely wrong, completely wrong. I think Sabo is probably the worst leader, but no, Rosinante for sure was a lot of fun. A lot of ways you can make him, and boy oh boy, tell believe it or not, he's actually phenomenal. Sure, the deck's little helmet. You sit behind a wall and do what you can, but hey, it gets the job done. It can actually put in some work. But I'll go ahead and show y'all the build and all that. And I keep forgetting to lay out the deck at the end of the video, but I will do it this time. And I'll still have the deck list in the description as well. So if y'all want to check it out, feel free to do so. Also got the leader, definitely cool. I'm a big fan of the manga faces, so OP-04 was a good spin, but I'm definitely a key fan of this one. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the deck profile. As always, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, click notification bell. That way you'll be notified when more of my videos go up and go live. All right, starting off, we got 4 Baby 5 from OP-05. She's a searcher, the Bonnie of the deck. So do her for your Doflamingo cards. Also have the 2K Bonnie, or Baby 5, excuse me. The 2K counter, definitely need that. She don't have no requirements to search, so you can search any Doflamingo. Same with Bonnie, search whatever. We do have 4 Bonnie, so definitely a key card. Well, either or. Starting off, there were times where they kind of bumped heads, but I kind of made sure you can kind of guess who you want to do first. You want to grab one or the other, but it all really depends on what you're I guess what you kind of seen already or got to already. But other than that, going first is not bad. Going second is not bad because you can protect them for one more turn. I always utilize them as much as possible until I can't save them or whatever. So there's that. Definitely a key card here. Sugar, probably the MVP of the whole deck. Since you are a Don Quixote pirate, she is phenomenal. So very good. Being able to rest anything that they play. Resting blockers, really good. 2, Rosinante blocker himself. I kind of wanted to use 4, but I think 2 was good. The opponent's turn is actually broken because they do try to KO somebody rested. You just get rid of this instead. It's very cheesy, but he's a blocker nonetheless. 2K counter, we got a Pooh. You can search off Bonnie. The same way Baby 5 is off Baby 5. 4 killer, another good blocker with a Dawn. You draw a card on block if you have 3 or more, which is easy. 2 Monet, another good blocker, and then she's got like a Uta on KO. You rest a 4 or less character on your opponent's side. So very cool. Definitely is gets the job done if they got Borsalino up or something they won't attack with. Usually Rebecca, good cards like that. And by the way, speaking of Rebecca, Sakazuki is the worst matchup for this deck. Completely, like 100% beats it. And Ace can kind of beat you up too. Just a heads up. 4 Doflamingo blocker, being able to rearrange top 5, get what you need, set up for planning ahead and all of that. Definitely good to have. 4 law, you can sometimes bounce the Bonnies and Baby Fives back to hand, replay them, drop Dofi, look at the top five, things of that nature. So and also a blocker on his own, so very good there. Two X Drake, just being able to deal with rested four costs like um, anything 3LS, what's his name, Rob Lucci, I usually attack into him, make them burn the counter, and then blow it up anyway. So gets the job done. If not, I'll blow up another rested card. So it does the job regardless. Two Yamato, very clutch card. There's a lot of outs these days, but I still ran her in here, so just to make sure they can direct their target onto her more than my other important pieces. Two with the 7-drop Dofi. You're still blue, so you're able to control the board a little bit, bounce a card like a blocker or whatever, make them have to reset it next turn and replay it. And you're pretty much your wall. You got 3 Kid, 8-drop Kid. The reason why I think the deck is very successful. And your leader's blocker, so they do have out for this. You can block with the leader, block with your mini blockers, and protect the castle. So definitely it was fun for that reason. The reason why I said it was helmet. And then rounding off, we got 3 the Dofi characters, 10-drop. Because once they do attack with everybody to get to this, they're all gonna be rested, and then you just lock them in place, pick them off one at a time, play another one, keep dwindling their hand down. And then once you got to control everything, then you start going for life. So it's a very long game, a long deck to use, but as long as you know what you're doing and all that, you're good to go. And then we got rounding up, we got 2 of the 3K counter. I'm not saying the whole name. 3K counter event, since you will have some potential bricks, but you do want to keep your blocker or your kid target a lot up as quickly as possible, as long as possible. But other than that, that's really it. I was thinking about using Red Rock 3000 World, but it never really came up, and kind of glad it didn't. So it was all good. Like usually your characters would do it, and either whatever the situation is. But like I said, Ace and Sakazuki are for sure your worst matchups. I definitely wouldn't. It's very hard to do it. It's doable, but it's very tough. But that's the deck, and let me go ahead and lay it out for y'all so y'all can see it in its glory. All right, we're back. Again, this is the deck. A lot of weird numbers. We got a lot of 4-0s for the most part, like 4, 4, 4, 4. 2 Rosinante. Like I said, I would do 4, but the numbers were kind of different everywhere. So 2 was good. Like I said, 4 Pooh, 4 Killer, 2 Monet. You can probably use Rosinante, but I think she was still good. Yeah, she's a decent threat on her own, even when they KO her. So, especially against Purple Luffy, like, okay, you destroy her, sure, I rest whatever. Or I block already and she gets KO'd, I can rest any of their level 4s. So, it's good. I like her a lot. 4 Dofi, 4 Law, 2 X Drake, 2 Yamato. Yamato I might take out. She did come up, but like I said, when she put her down and she gets like destroyed or removed, I guess it's fine because your main goal is to not have them get rid of this easily. But I don't know, she didn't really find her mark too much. 2 7-drop Dofi, 3 Kid, 3 Dofi, and then 2 events, which is good. Having no counter events in the deck wasn't bad at all. No need for Pump Gibson or Spiderweb or nothing like that. Everything was pretty much fine. But overall, that's the deck. Y'all please let me know what y'all think about it. I know some people's been using it. If I find some videos and clips or all that deck profiles, I'll put them in the comments down below if I see any, just to give y'all a heads up and all that. But y'all let me know what y'all think. We'll have we won't have much happening this coming week, but I'll still have a deck coming soon. So If I don't see y'all then, y'all please have a Merry Christmas. Have a good holiday. And I'll see y'all in the next one. And take care. Have a good one. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. Peace.